Let's get it, chat. Let's get it, champ. Part 2, Wayne County story. So, we left off from the scuffle. My first day being in there, I got into a scuffle about my feet being over bro's head. It was the way he said it and how he said it, on how he got into it. But let's finish the story up. So yeah. So after that had happened, I'm like, bro, put me on the door. And it's crazy because I had got in there with an earring. I guess they ain't want to take my earring off, or they wasn't doing their job right. But after the scuffle, bro was like, take your earring off. And like I said, I got jumped by 2 dudes, and they was standing over me. I'm like, and I took it off, and I gave it to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to, you feel me, escalate it anymore. Because, it's jewelry at the end of the day. You can replace that. You can't replace your life. But like I said, I gave it on the earring. I still had an earring in my ear at the time. And after that, I told them, put me on the door. And that's what they did. What that mean is put you on the door. What that mean is basically escort you out the room. Have one of the sheriffs, one of the deputies come and take you out the room and put you in another pod. And so that's what they did. And it's crazy that it was like that same day, like my next rock I went into, I got into it. No. It was the wrong. It's crazy because I had gotten, like I said, I'm gonna have to make a whole story about this. I got into 3 scuffles before I got into a pod where I was good at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was no scuffles at all. But it took me 3 different rooms. So my second room, I was in there for about like 3 to 4 days, and then that's when tension started building up. It was another 6-man room. You get what I'm saying? And how that came about was because bro came up to me and he was like, cause I work out a lot. Everywhere I go, I work out. And bro came up to me, he was like, bro, you a little musty. You know what I'm saying? You need to go take a shower. And I'm like, I'm not about to take a shower right now. You get what I'm saying? You ain't finna tell me when to take my showers. You get what I'm saying? And so tensions was building up, and they wasn't really on nothing though. That's the thing. The next pod that I had moved into, they wasn't really so rowdy with it. You know what I'm saying? I guess they, like, each pod they was moving me to, it was getting chiller and chiller. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, like, we didn't get into it in that room. It just I had to get put on the door because tension was building up. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next short.